the other thing about Barbie is now everyone is going to use it as an argument to be like, see, you all say get woke, go broke, but Barbie did it. Barbie did it. And it's like, yeah, because no one knew until it was too late that it was woke.
They had already hooked. They had already.
And you also had Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie.
Oh, yeah. There's that too.
And you had an intellectual property that kids are going to want to go see.
Yeah, and Barbie's an international figurehead. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's not just an American thing.
So you can get away with that. What's an example? If you make Spider-Man, if you made a new Spider-Man animated movie or new Spider-Man movie, people are going to go watch it. Even if it's woke, it's probably still going to do well at the box office. The reception won't be good, but it'll probably still do well.
I wonder then if it's a blessing in disguise that, like, with the strikes, that the actors couldn't go on to those press tours to then push the movie and so on. Maybe blessing in disguise is not the right term, because by the lack of us hearing anything about Barbenheimer is what drove people to watch the movie without any preconceived bias or knowledge of the contents of the movie and the political messaging of the dual feature releases.
Well, that was also the thing. You had two movies going up against each other that were so radically different from each other.
And we didn't know anything about it because of the lack of press tour with the ongoing strikes forbidding them from. So the only way you could find out what the fuss is about is by watching it. And also it's just the intrigue of how do you make a movie about Barbie?
That as well. A lot of people were like, all right, how's this going to work?
How's this going to work?
I thought it was a musical.
I thought it was going to be a fish out of water story. And that would have been serviceable.
That's the other thing is you get away from all the politics stuff and just look at it for the way the story unfolds. And you're like, this movie is trying to do so much all at once. It's going in so many different directions. I'm like just pick one lane and we could have a movie here. And it's not entertaining about how it's trying to convey its message at all.
I'm Just Ken is, I guess, an exception, but
that's why that's a highlight of the movie, is because it's the most entertaining part, because it's getting across the characters' motivations and struggles through the musical.
Yeah.
And there's all this fun visual imagery. You got the guys fighting each other, but with water guns and and it's fun and funny. But that's the only part. The rest of the movie, there's none of that.